Okay, so to work on dimensional analysis, we're going to look at the level 3s or the Bs, okay? So we're going to start here with number 7. It says we're going to convert 784.3 watts to horsepower. So I'm just going to go ahead and look down here at my conversions and see what I have. I have a kilowatt to horsepower, and that's all that talks about horsepower, okay? So just kind of looking ahead, I know that to get from watts to kilowatts, okay, since they both end in watts, that's going to just be the metric system. It's going to be moving, as much as I hate to even write this up here, it's just moving on that metric system. So if kilo is right here, there is 1,000 watts in 1 kilowatt. Okay, so anytime it's on the metric system, you can make that move. You can just move over how many tens place it is. So rule number 1, you're going to start with what you know. So you're going to take 784.3 watts and place it over 1. Now the video is going to stop and ask you to fill in what the correct labels would be. So you will do that. Now, hopefully you got that right. You're going to drop your watts down, okay, so that they can cancel out. And from watts, we can go to kilowatts. And then I'm going to go again. Kilowatts then drops down, and from kilowatts, I can go to horsepower. Next, we're going to fill in our numbers. So 1 kilowatt is 1,000 watts, or you could do the 1 times 10 to the third. Kilowatt to horsepower, it tells us down here that 1 kilowatt is 1.341 horsepower. So we cross off our labels, and we're left with horsepower on top, which is what we wanted. So now we're going to use the calculator, and I have to find where I put mine. So I'll bring this up here. Okay, so we had 784.3 times 1.341, and then we're going to divide that by 1,000, or the 1 double E 3, which means enter the exponent. Okay. All right, I get done and I end up with 1.05 something something. I lost it. I'll pull it up again here. 1.0517. Okay, so you could go out to the 10th if you wanted, or if you're feeling good with what we call sig figs. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 sig figs. So I'd go 1, 2, 3. This would bump up to a 2. So 1.052 is how that would answer. And then horsepower would be your final label there. Okay? So this is a B if you're able to just go through and convert this. We're going to go ahead and now take it to one of them that is squared and see how you guys do with that.